viewers, let's do gross spotting anatomy viva. First question, identify the side of bone and write down its three peculiarities. This is right clavicle, this is external in, should face medially, this is acromial in, should face laterally. In the medial 2/3 anteriorly, this is convexity, and here is the concavity on the lateral 1/3, and on the inferior surface this is trapezoid line. So this belongs to right side. So right clavicle and peculiarity, only long bone that lies horizontally has got two primary center and first bone to ossify. Second, mention the marked structure, write down where it lies. So here this is apex of heart and it lies in the left fifth intercostal space, 9 cm lateral to the mid-sternal line and just medial to the mid-clavicular line. Name the stage of embryo and mention number of cells present in that stage. This is morula and the cell number varies from 16 to 64 cells. Of which side it belongs to, and name the structure present in the hilum above downward. This is anterior, thin border should face, this is thin border should face anteriorly, and this is broad should face posteriorly, this apical end should face above. So this is of right side. Right lung, structure present in the hilum above downward, ABV, that is pulmonary artery, hip arterial bronchus and pulmonary vein. Name the vertebra and mention a structure passing through the foramen transversorium. This is first cervical or atlas vertebra and the structure passing through the foramen transversorium, vertebral artery, vertebral vein and sympathetic plexus. Mention the marked structure and write down its branches. Here it is marked. This is arch of aorta and the branches brachiocephalic trunk, then left common carotid and left subclavian. Mention the marked structure and write down the name of bone taking part in its formation. This breath, this is stadion, and bone participating full term pregnant gravida, that is frontal, temporal, parietal and greater wing of sphenoid. Identify the red marked muscle, this one, red marked, and mention its nerve supply. This is pectoralis major muscle and it is supplied by medial and lateral pectoral nerve. X-ray of which region and mention its view. This is X-ray chest and its view is PA view. Why PA view? Because the medial border of the scapula is not evident here. Okay. Name the structure marked and write down muscles attached over there. This is greater trochanter of femur and here is the lateral surface. So antero-posteriorly attachments, gluteus minimus, medius and gluteus maximus. Name the foramen marked and write down a structure passing through. This is foramen ovale and male is passing through that mandibular nerve, accessory meningeal artery, hexapetrosal nerve and emissary vein. X-ray of which region? Name all the carpal bones. This is X-ray of wrist joint and she looks too pretty, try to catch her. That is scaphoid, lunate, triquetral, pisiform, trapezium, trapezoid, capitate and hamate. From lateral to medial. First there is proximal row, then distal row. Of which side it belongs to and name the structure present in the costal groove. This is right rib. This is anterior in and this one is posterior in, and the inferior aspect there is costal groove. Here it is. This belongs to right side and the structure present in the costal groove above downward, intercostal vein, intercostal artery and intercostal nerve, van. Name the marked muscle, nerve supply and its root value. The marked muscle, this is front of thigh and this is, here is the sartorius muscle. So nerve supply is the femoral nerve, which is the posterior root of ventral rami of L2, L3 and L4. Identify structure and write down its content. This is falciform ligament and mostly in this world all people are, mostly the people are false. So PIPL, that is paraumbilical vein, periportal vein of Sappi and ligamentum teres. Identify foramen and mention structure passing through. This is foramen magnum and it is divided by the ala ligament into two parts, anterior narrow and the posterior wider part. Anterior narrow, it passes to the AMS and posterior wide part MMS, CVS and APSA. AMS stands for apical ligament of dens membrana tectoria, superior band of the cruciate ligament. Then MMS, that is medulla oblongata, meninges and sympathetic nerve. CVS, that is C1 nerve, vertebral artery and a spinal accessory nerve. APSA, that is anterior posterior spinal artery. X-ray of which region? Name all tarsal bones. This is X-ray of ankle joint, axle foot, and the bones are calcaneus, cuboid, talus, navicular, medial, lateral and intermediate cuneiform. Name the viscera and write down ligament in relation with the viscera. This is the stomach and the ligament attached. Here is the lesser curvature and here is the greater curvature. On the lesser curvature there is less omentum. Here it is written. And ligaments attached over the greater curvature from superior to inferior. It is first, there is gastrophrenic ligament to the diaphragm, gastrosplenic to the spleen and greater omentum. Identify this bone and mention the joint it forms along with other bone. This is hip bone and with sacrum. With sacrum it forms sacroiliac joint. With femur it forms hip joint and with the pubic part of another hip bone it forms pubic symphysis. Name this artery and write down its branches in the femoral triangle. This is femoral artery and its branches in the femoral triangle is superficial circumflex iliac, superficial externopudendal, superficial epigastric artery. Superficial circumflex iliac, superficial epigastric and superficial externopudendal. And in the deep, only deep externopudendal and these two are not present, that the other branches, and the deep externopudendal, DEP, depression. Okay, and the other one is the muscular and the profunda femoris artery. These are the branches in the femoral triangle. Name this bone and determine its side. Mention 2 points in favor of that. This is left ulna and 2 point favor with that is the trochlear notch should face anteriorly. This is trochlear notch and styloid process is the styloid process should face medially. So this is of left side. X-ray of which region? Name the joints visible in this X-ray. X-ray KUB and the joints visible is the sacroiliac joint, hip joint, pubic symphysis, intervertebral joint, lumbosacral joint and sacrococcygeal joint. Name the marked structure and write down muscle and nerve derived from that. This is third pharyngeal arch and muscle derived from that is the stylopharyngeus and nerve related to that is the glossopharyngeal nerve. Name this muscle and write down its origin, insertion and nerve supply. This is biceps femoris, bottom from superior to inferior. This is biceps femoris, semitendinosus and semimembranosus. Okay, bottom. Now this is biceps femoris. So it takes origin with the common tendinous origin along with the semitendinosus from the ischial tuberosity. And short head arises from the lateral lip of linea aspera of femur. Both unite and get inserted on the head of fibula. And nerve supply, long head by the tibial branch of sciatic nerve and short head by the common peroneal branch of the sciatic nerve. Name the marked structure and mention arrangement of the structure within it. This is porta hepatis of the liver and structure arrangement from posterior to anterior. It is BHAD. P for portal vein and P for posterior. So from posterior we will progress. So portal vein, hepatic artery and bile duct. BHAD. Identify the side of bone and mention attachment over the marked area. This is left radius because superiorly there is disc shaped structure and as this is the lateral bone of the forearm. So this is on the medial should face radial tuberosity should face medially, and the styloid process should face laterally. So this is of left side, and on the posterior aspect of the radial tuberosity there is attachment of biceps brachii muscle. Name the ligament related with this viscera and its content. This is a spleen, a little bit enlarged due to splenomegaly, and the ligaments related with that is the lienorenal. Posteriorly there is lienorenal attached with the kidney, and anteriorly there is gastrosplenic ligament. Content of lienorenal is the splenic artery, vein and tail of pancreas. Content of gastrosplenic is the right gastroepiploic and vein and the short gastric artery and vein. And also there is relation of phrenicocholic ligament. Name the foramen and mention the structure passing through it. This is mandibular foramen, and it gives passage to the inferior alveolar vessels and nerve. Determine the side of viscera and write down arrangement of the structure in hilum. This is right kidney, because the hilum should face medially and the convex surface is anterior surface. Okay, and the ureter should go downward untwisted. So this is of right side, right kidney, and the structure in hilum antero-posteriorly is the BHAP, that renal, vein, then artery and renal pelvis. Determine the side of this bone and mention the structure attached over marked area. This is left ulna, and this is coronoid process. On the anterior aspect there is attachment of brachialis muscle. Name the stage of this embryo and write down its three distinguishing features. This is blastocyst, and distinguishing feature are trophoblast all around, and here is the inner cell mass and the fluid inside the cavity. Name A and B of this model and mention its closure time. A is anterior neuropore and B is posterior neuropore, and the closure time for anterior it is 25th day and posterior neuropore closes at 27th day. Name the encircled area with which bone this part is related to and mention the structure passing through it. This is cribriform plate and it's a part of ethmoid bone, and it gives passage to the olfactory nerve. Name this structure and mention its different fold. This is durameter, and the different fold are the falx cerebelli, tentorium cerebelli and diaphragma celli. Name this investigation and write down a structure visualized. This is hysterosalpingogram, and liquid containing iodine is introduced within it, and the parts visualized: whole of the uterus and the fallopian tube. Write down muscles attached over the marked area. This is coronoid process of mandible, and it gives attachment to the temporalis muscle on the medial surface. Name the indicated muscle and its nerve supply. This one is trapezius muscle, and the nerve supply is spinal accessory nerve. Determine the side and mention muscle attached over the marked area. This is coracoid process of the right scapula. Why right? Because the glenoid cavity should face laterally and the apex should face inferiorly, and anterior surface is hollow, doesn't contain spinous process. So this is of right side, and this is coracoid process which give attachment to the common tendon of short head of biceps brachii and coracobrachialis muscle. Name the view of the viscera and write down components of the brain stem. This is the ventral aspect of the brain, and the brain stem comprises of from superior inferior, midbrain, then pons and then medulla oblongata. Name A, B, C in this model. A, here is the same A, this is epiblast. B is this one, definitive endoderm, and in between this red one, C, is the intraembryonic mesoderm. Mention the marked structure and write down a structure passing through it. This is greater sciatic notch, which convert into a foramen with the sacrotuberous ligament, and the structure passing through it: suprapiriformis compartment and infrapiriformis. Supra As for supra and superior gluteal vessels and nerve, infrapiriformis give way to the pins structure, 2P, 2I, 2N, 1S. That is the posterior cutaneous nerve of thigh, pudendal nerve, I for internal pudendal vessels and nerve, and inferior gluteal vessels and nerve, and for nerve to quadratus femoris and nerve to obturator internus. As for sciatic nerve. Thank you.